Hello, my name is Beth Dixon, and this is a video series based on Vicki Borlaug's PowerPoint presentation on the complement rule and the phrase "at least one." Thanks to Mrs. Borlaug for allowing me to use her PowerPoint to make this set of videos on the probability and the complement rule. And I anticipate that this will be a multi-part series, at least 2 parts and maybe 3. Our first topic will be the complement. To do a quick review of some topics that you should already know before we do this PowerPoint, we will look at some Venn diagrams. The first, there on my left, is shaded A and B, and the second Venn diagram has shaded A or B. And what has this last one shaded? Well, it shaded everything that's not inside of A, and we call this not A. Not A is called the complement of A. As in everything in mathematics, mathematicians seem to be a little lazy about writing things, and we have a notation or shortcut way of writing it. So the notation for this is A with a line over the top of it, or a bar over the top of it, and that'll be the complement of A, or not A. So if W is walks the dog, not W is does not walk the dog. S, it snows. What would not S be? It does not snow. I, the jury finds the defendant innocent. Not I would be the jury does not find the defendant innocent. Notice this would not be that the jury finds the defendant guilty, because there would be a hung jury or other options that would also fall into this. It would just be that the jury does not find the defendant innocent. F, the painting is a forgery. Not F would be the painting is not a forgery. Remember that in a Venn diagram, it represents all of the sample space or the entire probabilities added together, which must equal the sum of 1. Therefore, if we divide that Venn diagram into the probability of A and the probability of not being A, those two sums together must equal 1. Or 1 equals the probability of A plus the probability of not A. And this makes up the complement rule for probability. The sum of the probabilities of an event and its complement add up to 1. Example: the probability that Matt walks his dog on Saturday is 0.84. Find the probability that Matt does not walk his dog on Saturday. W is that Matt walks his dog on Saturday. Not W is Matt does not walk his dog on Saturday. The probability of W is 0.84. The probability of not W would be 1 minus 0.84, or 0.16. We simply subtract from 1 to find the probability of not W. Example number 2. The probability that event A happens is 0.372. Find the probability that event A does not happen. Event A, not A, is not event A. Probability of A is 0.372. The probability of not A, 1 minus 0.372, or 0.628. Here are some class activities for you to try. You may pause the screen here and try those. Thank you for watching part 1 of this video series on the complement rule and the phrase at least one. And this is a very good place for us to stop and pause this video set. And I will do so. Thank you again for watching. And as always, if you are a Walter State student, please come by and see me in the math lab in MBSS room 222.